Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm just going to show you a quick little haul video, nothing overly exciting really, just some little bits and bats that I've picked up over the last week or so. But yeah, let's just get started. So the first ones I want to show you is a couple of books that I've bought that I will be showing you a flip through of on the channel shortly. So this one is the cute ones. This is from the Works UK, and it's just basically 28 pages to colour, and you can colour it with just block colour or you can colour it with multiple colours. There's no colour chart for it, so you can just colour willy-nilly. You can do one part red, one part blue. It's entirely up to you how you colour it. Or you can just do it just one colour family. There's also wild ones available, so I need to get my hands on this copy. It's supposed to be at £7.99, but I got it for £5. There's only 28 pages. You get a colour key at the back, so you know what the pages are. So you've got your like your kitten, your hedgehog, penguin, deer, squirrel, etc. So once you've coloured it, you can either do it black, you can do them black like this, like silhouette, or you can add colour, just one colour, blue, green, red, or you can do it multiple colours. There's no right or wrong way about colouring these, and these are the pictures, and if you have a look, you can see little dots on the shapes. So it's just a case of adding colour, any colour, to the little dots, and then you'll see the finished result when you've done. These are come in handy for, you know, just when you can't be bothered to do those very intricate pages and you just want to wind down type of thing. If you're on holiday or you're going away for a couple of days, just that kind of colouring book really. It's a really nice book though. The illustrations are by Dusan Lakovic or something like that. I still find it to be a really good book, and it's not very thick. It's not a very thick book, so it's not overly priced. The next books are Disney Princesses and Disney Classics. So you've got these are the dot colouring books. I've seen a lot of people colouring these, and when I was in the Works, these was on the shelf, and I thought, oh, I'll add these to collection. It's not something that I go to on a day-to-day basis, but I thought these would be good for when I go away. I could take a book and, you know, just wind down colouring something. So I'll quickly show you this one. There's no, you know, like the cute ones, there's no colour code thing at the back. And again, these are they're just colour by numbers, that's all it is, but the circle ones instead. And you've got your little ones, little dots, and you've got your big dots. And then your key code is right here. So you've got 1 to 16, and it's just matching the colours with the colour set that you're going to be using. You can use, this is the back page, it's just clear. You can use marker pens, but I'd put something underneath because it would bleed through, I'm surmising. You might be lucky depending on what markers you use, I suppose. But yeah, I'll just show you a quick flip of them. So you've got your Rapunzel, Pocahontas, Mulan, Moana, Jasmine, Belle, Aurora, and they're all different styles. Snow White, Raya, Mulan, Merida, Cinderella. So you've got some really nice ones when you've done them. Obviously they're not going to look fantastic, you know, they're just dot work. So it'll be the best that it will be for what it is, you know. So, but yeah, it's not a bad book at all. And then you've got Disney Classics. Same principle as the Disney Princesses. So you've got Aristocats, Oliver and Company, Alice in Wonderland, Jungle Book, Bambi, Lion King, Robin Hood, Lady and the Tramp. So you've got all different ones. Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, Jungle Book, Dumbo. So you've got different, the Great Mouse Detective. You've got like different characters from the same film: 101 Dalmatians, Hercules, Pinocchio, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Fox and the Hound, Bambi, Emperor's New Groove, Peter Pan. So yeah, I don't think they're too bad, to be fair, the books. The other things that I found in the works was more or less these washi tapes. They've got, these are new. It's the Beached collection pack. We've got 8 in this one. I'm going to take them out because I've got a huge tub underneath me with lots and lots of washi tapes. I keep stacking up on them for certain things. So this pack was £3 from the Works, which is a UK store. I've got a bin underneath anyway. I will pop the link for them in description for those of us that live in the UK, but I don't know if you'll be able to get your hands on them outside of the UK unless you get someone to ship them to you. So yeah, we've got the beach ones. So we've got this lovely seashell one. Really, really pretty. I do apologise for me biting my fingers. I get, due to stress and anxiety. Let me bring this down just a touch. Turn it a little bit. So yeah, you've got your seashells. Really, really nice. And then you've got this one, which has got starfish and seashells as well. And then you've just got your bog standard gold, like a gold foil one. You've got a couple of plain sandy coloured ones. Nothing too special there. Again, you've just got one. It looks like a bit of cotton type washi tape. They're really decent size. The thickness of them aren't too bad. So last quite a little bit. And then you've got this one, which is like a sandy coloured background with white line work for the seashells. Oh, which is really nice. And I find these good for, your mythographic books with the borders. These come in handy for that, like that kind of stuff. And then you've got, or if you journal too, journaling's good. So you've got this one with the beach and the water washing up onto the beach, which is really nice. Again, a nice, decent thickness. And then I noticed these. Oh, sorry. I noticed these ones. Just need to snip away at this. I noticed these ones. These were £2 each. And this one is 5 meter length. And I think this is part of the beach range too. But look at that glisten. And it's not bumpy, it's really soft. The feeling of it is soft and smooth. But I just love the beach effect on this. I don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but I will find somewhere to use it. But I just love that glisten of, it makes you look like you wish it was at the beach, doesn't it? And it's so thick. Look at that. So it'll last for some time. And I just had to get 2 rolls just in case I run out. There is There is a batch number, but I don't know if you'll be able to use that, you know, write it down and use it. 179418. But like I said, if I can find the links for these for the works, I'll pop them in the description. But as for elsewhere, I'm not 100% certain, but it's just stunning, isn't it? And then I saw this one. I don't know where I'm going to use it, just like the other one, but I will find somewhere to use it. And these are all £2 each from the works. Again, I think this one is, yeah, this one's the same length, 5 meters. And look at that. I thought, you know, in certain circumstances with some pictures, you could use, you know, just, I've seen a lot of them using different stickers and washi tapes for certain pages where you could just put a strip on it and make it look like a journaling page. So I'm just trying to get ideas. Look how thick that is. For £2, you really can't grumble, can you? And I think this would come in handy for like your journaling, if you want to use it for journaling, because with that I got this pack as well. So it's a Snapshot Collection 30 pack. I'm gonna open it anyway. So it's a bundle kit you get. It's filled with photo reels, instant prints, frames and quote cards. Now I got this for the quote cards because I've found a craft shop near me. Yeah, a craft shop, and they specialise in all sorts, literally all sorts. I've been getting myself some distress inks. I got these ones, speckled egg, blueprints sketch, stormy sky, tumbled glass. I also got these ones, which was vintage photo, walnut stain, black soot, and spice marmalade. And then I also got peacock feathers, picked raspberry, mustard seed, and antique linen, because I have started to use these on backgrounds as well. So, but yeah, I found a shop like literally down the road from me. I didn't even know it existed, and I found it. I stumbled upon it while I was out walking with the dog a couple of months ago, and I can't wait to take my best friend Emily to the shop. But I stumbled upon these. They're a bit, what can I say? A bit rude and not very nice. But I thought these would be good for like the horror pages and such. So it was just a case of gluing it and then stick it on the page. But like sometimes I need what only you can provide, your absence. It's okay if you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste. You'll light up the room by simply leaving it. My neighbours listen to good music, whether they like it or not. Sometimes I meet people and feel bad for their dog. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver. So it's like, you know, not very nice quotations for some people. My 6-pack is protected by a layer of fat. But I thought these would come in handy. I wish I was an octopus so I could slap 8 people at once. So I've been picking up stuff like that for collaging, and I saw these. So it was part of the pack, but for £3 I thought I can't grumble, can I? Let's have a look anyway. And I think this washi tape goes with that, but it wasn't part of the pack, obviously. I've had to get it separately. Ooh. So obviously I'm going to put this back in the packet. Let's have a look. So you've got these little photo cards. As I said, these are really good for your journaling purposes. I know a lot of us colourists are doing journaling at the moment. it's not something that I do. I'm not into journaling, you know, I don't understand the process of that. But they're really nice pictures, that. So there's those, and then there's these. Take the shot and smile for the camera. Each photograph can tell its own story. A photograph is a return ticket to a moment gone. Moments end, but memories last forever. Life is like a camera, focus on what's important. I want to remember this moment forever. Every moment can be captured with one click. The best memories can never be replaced. The best thing about memories is making them. A good life is a collection of happy memories. Our story will always be my favourite, and little moments make the biggest memories. And they just come off. You just tear them off like that, and you just put a bit of glue on, and then just stick it on. I'll probably be putting those in with that other packet of stuff. And I think these, it's like plastic. I'm guessing you just tear these out and just stick it in. But you've got 3 reels there of pictures. So you've got it's like they've took a photo of you've got a couple that are similar, haven't you? They're all different anyway. So you've got that one, and then you've got this one with the dark and light reels, empty reels. So a bit like that one. Again, it's not sticky. It's just plastic. So I don't know how you'd fasten those on. I don't know if glue would work or not. And then you've got these ones, which is single. Single ones. So the square, like on the back. I'm guessing you just pull them out. I think you've got to pull those off as well to make it empty. But yeah, I suppose for £3 you can't really grumble, can you? So that's that. Pop that there. That there. So that's those. And then the other washi tape was this one, which was £2. Again, this is 3 meter length, so it's not as long as the other two. Oh, make sure I don't cut my fingers. Be a disaster if I did. So yeah, it's 3 meters length, and I think these. Yeah, so it's not the entire roll, it's the stickers. So you take, you see what I mean, the little stamps. So they come in handy for certain pages. You've got different sized and different picture stamps on these. It's just another thing to put on pages, you know. And look at the thickness. So that there's quite a lot on there, quite a lot. I don't know if it's repeated until I obviously. I don't want to end up ripping any of the stickers off. I suppose it's inevitable, isn't it? Really, yeah. It's going to be a case of slowly pulling that sticker off. We are ruining the actual stickers. So, oh, nearly. So yeah, let's have a look. So let's see if we've got a yellow sticker up there. Just, yeah, it is repeated. So it goes as far as this one here. So you've got from there all the way to here. So that's where your repeat starts here. This yellow and blue one. This yellow and blue one here. So you've got from here, this big pink one, and it goes all the way to the other side. So you've got a fair lot of little stamps to use. But I'll probably put these in the washi tape tub. Let me just I'm gonna put a little one on there. Cut that in half. I don't know why they've put that much on. I only need a little one. Like that. So yeah, those are the washi tapes. There was a pack of stickers as well. So these ones. These are new in the works. This is called the Wildflower Collection. This is a 12 pack. It doesn't really give much information on the packet, but let's open it and find out. Oh, I'll probably put these in my tub anyway. So there's this one. Look at that shine of that holographic. I've got some something similar to these, but I haven't used them yet. But it's that holographic thing. I don't know where I'll use them, but I'll find some purpose for them. Find something. And we've got this one. So they're like they're all different window panes. So we've got that one. Pop that there. And we've got this one. It's got a lovely butterfly. There's yellow flowers on that one. I've got this one. It's like a rectangular shaped window. I've got like a church window. Really pretty, these. Really pretty. And we've got this one. A little bit like that one, but a different shape. And we've got another church window. Another arch window like these two. Because the flowers goes all the way around on that one. Oh, I like that one. Another nice church window. And we've got this one. I'm going to have to move these ones. So I've got this one. This is open windows. I've got this shaped one. I've got another rectangle one, not as wide. And then we've got this one, which is another open window one. That holographic is stunning, isn't it? Really, really shiny. Look at that. And the flowers are just beautiful. So yeah, for £2 you can't really grumble. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I will find some purpose for them. And then the last but not least thing was just some restock of Prismas that I needed, that I'd run out. So I haven't opened these yet. I find that the Prismas are more expensive than the Faber-Castells at the moment. So you always get a little card inside when you purchase from Emma. So it just says, "Dear Jane, thank you so much for your order, and I wish you a very warm welcome to the Colour Pencil Shop," even though I've been with her for quite some time now. Please enjoy 10% off an order with the code new CP shop, Colour Pencil Shop, I think it is. Warmest wishes, Emma. And if anybody wants to use that code, they are welcome to, because I'm not new to Colour Pencil Shop. I use it regularly. But yeah, it's the lovely Emma over at the Coloured Pencil Shop, and it's where I always buy all my pencils that I'm in need of. So But yeah, it's just a few colours that I've been needing that I'd run out of. And she packages them stunningly safe. You need to for Prismas though, because they are really delicate pencils. Easily break, as any pencil is. But I'm finding that the Prismas are so much better to use on the mythographic books, because I do use this thanks to my best friend Emily. She introduced me to the full blender Karandi Ash wax blender pencil, and I use that all the time now. I don't use any others, even though I've got these ones. I just prefer the really waxy one, and it works really well on these Prismas. So but yeah, these are the pencils that I needed to stock up on, which was the blue slate, light green, Prussian green, Kelly green, warm grey, olive green, cobalt turquoise, sepia, and warm grey. I needed to stock up on those, so I got those as well. So yeah, I think that's near enough everything. I think I've already shown these, I'm not 100% sure, but I also got these from the craft shop down the road from me. It's the little stickles. There's diamond, sunburst, black diamond, stardust, and crystal. I didn't go overboard because it does show prices of them, so they're not overly priced. £3 each, £2.99, £3.60, £3. So they're not like major pricey, but it's nice to have somewhere to pick up some craft stuff. So yeah, if you enjoyed my little haul video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around this long. But yeah, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.